So the next type of surfaces we're going to look at are quadric surfaces. And so we're going to start with the equation. The equation of a quadric surface in space is a second degree equation in 3 variables. So I'm going to write the general form for this kind of surface, the general form. So it can contain any degree 2 or lower term. So you could have an x squared, ax squared, by squared, cz squared, but you can also have terms that have multiple variables. So for example, dxy, exz, fyz, plus, and then that's all of our degree 2 terms. Now we can have degree 1, gx plus hy plus iz plus j equals 0. And so I know that looks like a lot. In general, we won't necessarily have all of these terms in a single equation, but what this does is it shows us in general what the equation of a quadric surface looks like. And from this, we can say that there are 6 basic types of these surfaces, and those are an ellipsoid, a hyperboloid of one sheet, we have a hyperboloid of 2 sheets, we have an elliptic cone, an elliptic paraboloid, and then the 6th one is going to be a hyperbolic paraboloid. So we're going to go more into detail about these 6 types in the next video. But I do want to mention we're going to want to sketch the graph of these surfaces, and so it might be helpful if we look at something called the trace. And so what is that? The intersection of a surface with a plane is called the trace of the surface in the plane. And we're going to use this idea of trace, because traces help us visualize a surface in space.